Welcome back, Pack. This is the Wolfsbar podcast, and this is episode 33, the final Howl and closing the book on 2025. The last Howl of the year, the last episode of season 1 for the Spotify listeners, and on YouTube too, even though we're gonna start for right where we left off next year. And if you've been here for one episode or all 33, this one's for you. So light one up, pour something smooth. We're closing the year with honesty and that raw Wolfsbar fire. Let's end this the way we lived it. No filters, no bullshit. Welcome to episode 33, the final howl. So this is it. 2025. A year that tried to knock us out more than once. A year full of silence, noise, failure, wins, collapse, rebirth, creation. But through it all, we howled. This podcast was a lifeline for me. It started as an idea, a rant, a mic check. We had one back in the days, it was fun and all. But this one really become something that if I don't do it one time a week, it means that I'm failing or I'm way behind my stuff. Now it's 33 episode deep and built on truth that most people are too scared to say out loud. No sponsors, no safe topics, no sub for sub bullshit, no follow for follow bullshit. Most importantly, it's raw. Just a voice in the dark. And you, the listener or the viewer who stayed, shouted back and kept this fire alive. As I may know, and some of you may know who watched the Twitch and who followed me throughout this journey this year, this wasn't just the year of the podcast. I wrote 2 books, 2 pretty damn good poetry collections, and it was something that, as you know, if you don't try it, you will fail. Or if you try it and you fail, at least you know you tried, kind of stuff. One filled with poetry that howled through the heartbreak and rage, and one that crafted something deeper. Some of my demons that kept some people to heal themselves throughout the pain and the tears. And one that is still in the works, that crafted a world where death listens to stories and spare the ones who speak truth. I built something real this year, something from myself, something from the heart. Even when everything around me felt fake, I just learned between all the writing, the working, the grinding, the shouting, the streaming and the failing, I learned that consistency is harder than talent, that discipline is louder than motivation, and that even if you are screaming into the void, someone out there needed to hear it. Cause we are all humans after all, and everybody needs somebody to scream at him. Let's talk about what the year really told us, all of us, throughout the podcast, throughout the stuff that happened. First of all, not everyone who claps for you wants you to win. Second is that being alone doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're building in silence. And as we commonly share this opinion and this mythology here, that silence is one of the most powerful and dangerous stuff in this world. Thirdly, as we speak about silence, silence is sacred, peace is expensive, and your attention is currency. The last one is Grief doesn't go away, but you learn how to kill it. And most importantly, never wait for January 1st to become the person you needed to be yesterday. If you're ending the year with regrets, don't. If you're ending it with pain, carry it like armor, not chains. Trust me, some people didn't make it this far. Some of us barely did. But if you're here, if you're breathing, and if you're listening, you've got another shot. So cut what needs to be cut. Delete what drains you. Say fuck it to the fake. Show your fist. Write up that, and get real with your time, your circle, your purpose. 2026 doesn't need a new you or the fucking new me, new year, new me stuff. No, it needs the real you, finally unleashed without the chains. This is the end, just the end of season 1. We will be back, louder, better, bolder. But for now, I'm gonna say only one thing. Thank you for every stream, every share, every comment, every silent listen at 2 a.m. when the world felt too heavy, because you kept it alive. You kept this podcast alive. You kept all of my projects alive. That's why, thank you. So from me to you, this is the final toast of the year. May the wolves protect your path. May the fire never die. And may your truth always echo louder than their lies. So here's to the last howl of this year. It's very simple and it's very short, but you're gonna understand it. Sometimes the year breaks you just to rebuild the part you were too scared to touch. So this was the Wolf's Bar podcast. As always, it was with me. Absolute pleasure. It was episode 33, the final howl, closing the book on 2025. Season 1 is done, but the story is just getting started. Happy New Year, Pack. Stay dangerous, stay real. See you in 2026.